On this week's episode of Jag TV, we look at what the Blue Springs School District is doing to give back to the community.
Find out what magic the theater team is casting on us this fall.
And it was a huge weekend for a lot of South teams. We have the details next on Jag TV.
From Blue Springs South High School, this is the award-winning Jag TV.
How's it going, Jags? I'm Sawyer Jackson.
And I'm Elise Edwards. It was a very busy and successful weekend for a lot of the Jaguars. Let's get right to it. They did it again. For the third time in 4 years, our softball team won districts and is one game away from going to the Final Four. 2 of those previous trips, they won the state title back-to-back. This is very exciting news, and Kate will have more details coming up in sports.
Also this weekend, our girls cross-country team went to conference and got back-to-back gold conference titles. And congratulations to Maya Trober for repeating as the individual champion. You guys are amazing. More good news from our cheer team. Varsity won regionals and JV took second. Both teams will be competing in state on December 11th. Good luck, girls.
To continue the successful weekend, our Jaguar Pride found themselves in a finals at a competition in Warrensburg. They went head-to-head against the Golden Regiment of Blue Springs. The Golden Regiment took first place and South took second by only 0.2 of a point behind the Golden Regiment. The Jags also took home Best Music and Best Guard. So basically, both bands from our district dominated the competition. But the best part, once both bands received their awards, they came together to celebrate and take pictures with each other. What a great way to end Community Unity Week. Speaking of Community Unity Week, our students brought in nearly 7,000 canned goods. Here's Nathan with the story.
Hi. What do I do with these? So there I was, doing what I do best. One thing led to another, and my mouse hovered over the Buy Miscellaneous Canned Goods button. What, you're telling me you don't have one of those? Well, despite my predicament, the show must go on. So, while I'm trying to figure out what to do with all of these, let's talk about Community Unity Week.
So this week, we collect canned goods and items for community services leagues and then also get sponsors from local businesses. We have a tradition of beating Blue Springs in getting items and money, so we're hoping to keep up that tradition. Last year we collected 5,800 canned goods and $4,600 for it, so hoping to keep that up. People can contribute by going to businesses. This week it's Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Culver's, and Chick-fil-A, and mentioning Community Services League, and they will give a portion of their proceeds to the project, and then also bring in your canned goods.
Whew, feels good to breathe again. Here's some more stats. The Blue Springs School District donated a total of 77,436 items and raised over $6,200. Of those, 6,892 of those items came from South, the second most in the district. That's all from me. I'm Nathan Boehm, Jag TV.
Great job to everyone who contributed and pushed the cause of uniting together to help out others. Speaking of helping out one another, we need to remember to act in order to prevent suicide. What that means is to acknowledge that you're seeing signs of suicide in yourself or a friend, show your friend that you care and practice self-care, and tell a trusted adult. Help is always available. You can reach the crisis text line by texting ACT to 741-741, or you can contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK.
If you want a taste of the world of Harry Potter, you don't need to travel all the way to platform 9 3/4. South's theater program is giving us a Harry Potter experience with their fall play. So no need to hop in your enchanted flying car. Here's Abby with the story.
This year's fall play Puffs is kicking it in gear and getting ready for their show.
It's just based on the Hufflepuff house in Harry Potter, and it's just kind of having the parody of the different perspective of the Hufflepuffs the same year that Harry Potter was in school.
Working for about a month now to get ready for the show, things are starting to stand out and finally come together.
Oh, it's going to be so cool. I'm really excited. We have a fight scene going on. We have dance scenes, which are really funny. It's basically everything you would want it to be, and then a little bit more.
The set for Puffs is being worked on by 30 different students, working hard to make sure everything is ready for the big day.
It's a fun play. All the kids are really enjoying it. I think it's really easy to like a play when you know the source material, and so it's going really well.
Make sure to come check out the school's performance of Puffs on November 11th through the 13th at 7 p.m. I'm Abby Clausen, Jag TV.
I've been a Harry Potter fan for a long time, so I'm excited to see what our theater team does to bring the action to life. Get ready to get spooked. Halloween is around the corner, and enthusiasts are ready to make you jump right after the break.
Hey Jags, Nate here at Culver's. Welcome back to the school year. We got some exciting things to talk about, including a new sandwich. Everybody knows that Culver's Bacon Deluxe is the best burger in town, but every now and then you need to change up anyway. Best go-to, spicy crispy chicken sandwich. Fresh every single time, sizzling on that fresh crisp lettuce, tomato, and pickle on our fresh Kaiser bun with the butter freshly toasted, and the best pairing with the spicy crispy chicken sandwich, the Wisconsin cheddar cheese curds. Now that your mouth's watering, come on down to Culver's. You know where to find us, and we can't wait to see you.
Kick off the fall season with a fun farm experience at Colonial Gardens, beginning Friday, September 17th, and every Friday and Saturday through the end of October. Colonial Gardens is the place to be. Enjoy all the fall activities, including pumpkin patches, hay rides, apple picking, livestock tours, yard games, crafts, hot chocolate, s'mores, and more. There's even live music in the courtyard. Colonial Gardens is located on the south side of Blue Springs, and for more information, go to the website colonialgardenskc.com.
My name is Chelsea. I've been coming here since I was 15, which is not too long ago. No, been coming here since I was 15, and I love coming to Dahlquist Dental. I feel comfortable here. I'm never anxious or worried about any of the care I'm going to receive here, which is actually a big deal for me. I've been to a lot of dentists. Dr. Ryan is always meticulous, and he's very careful and thorough, and I really, really love that about here.
Don't let pest control your life. Let Moxie Pest Control be your pain relief. That means a thorough inspection and treatment without dangerous chemicals. Experience the Moxie difference at killbugsfast.com. Moxie Pest Control, Kansas City's pest control experts.
News from South High School in the city of Blue Springs. You're watching Jag TV.
Welcome back. As the cool air settles in and we start looking for scares, that can only mean one thing: Halloween. Worlds of Fun in Kansas City knows how to celebrate this right. Here's Kylie with a behind the scenes of the spooky event.
Actors begin to arrive at Worlds of Fun at about 4 p.m. to get ready for the night. A lot of actors drive to the park straight from school in order to be ready in time.
So basically after school, I drive straight here, and whenever I get here, I get my costume card before I clock in, and I go get dressed, I pick up my costume, and then I wait in this line for makeup. Depending on the day, sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's shorter, it just depends.
To get their makeup done, actors visit the makeup artists in the tents located outside of the dressing room building. Because of COVID, not all actors can get their makeup done in the building like they were used to. However, for actors with an extensive amount of special effects, they are put inside for makeup so that the elements of nature don't get in the way of hard work. Their costumes are full of color, texture, and a whole lot of craziness. From hair to body paint to makeup to clothing, they go through hours of preparation in order to get ready for the night of spooks and scares.
Once I get my makeup done, we kind of wait for the parade to start. It's a great time.
After they're done getting ready, they wait patiently for their peers and mingle with others until the time rolls around for the parade. The Haunt Parade is a tradition and gets the night started for Halloween lovers attending the annual event.
It's kind of interesting sitting down and getting ready with the makeup and everything like that. It does take a little bit of time depending, but I am glad I'm not allergic to latex. I'm glad I'm not allergic to latex because I can actually do all of the cool stuff.
Make sure to visit Worlds of Fun every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night to see the horror in action. I'm Kylie Mitz for Jag TV.
I have been scared many times at the haunt, but I never knew what was going on behind the scenes. I still don't think that's going to help me out the next time I go.
I'm right there with you, Sawyer. Now here are some important reminders for South High School. Don't forget that parent-teacher conferences begin next week on Wednesday, October 28th and Thursday, October 29th. Students will not be in school these days next week, including that Friday. Also, please make sure to continue checking the My ACT website for your super test scores from our last ACT test. Scores should be in anytime in the next couple of weeks. Halloween is right around the corner, and Senate is here to bring some spirit to every classroom. Be sure to boo your booze with some candy. You can purchase your candy in the cafeteria during lunch. Seniors, please remember that your cap and gown order forms are due in the cafeteria at lunch on October 21st and 22nd. To those that are interested in taking the ASVAB test, your test date is November 10th at 7:30 a.m. here at South. For more information, you can stop by the North office to sign up or email Ms. Haynes at chaynes@bssd.net. That's it for reminders. Now here's Griffin with City, State, and Nation.
Thanks, Elise. In city news, 3 steers got loose last Wednesday in downtown Blue Springs. They escaped from Valley Oaks Meat Processing Plant. The police and animal control worked together to get them in custody. Unfortunately, 2 of the 3 cattle had to be euthanized. All 3 cows have been located and taken into custody. In state news, Missouri teachers' social security numbers are at risk on the state's agency website.
The state is committing to bring to justice anyone who hacked our system and anyone who aided or encouraged them to do so.
When a reporter discovered this flaw, they informed the department before publishing the article in order to give them time to fix this flaw. In national news, Apple is releasing Macs with the new M1X chip at their Unleashed event. After making the M1 chip in late 2020, they've improved their new chip to bring high speeds and satisfaction to your Mac needs. The M1X chip is rumored to be announced this week. Keep your eyes open if you're looking for one of the best computers in the nation. That's all for City, State, Nation. I'm Griffin Heidi, Jag TV.
Thanks, Griffin. Here's a look at some new COVID stats. Last week, there were 35 reported cases in the school district, with only 3 being school-related spreads. 51 students and staff were quarantined, and the number of cases since August is up to 417. There have been 118 cases in eastern Jackson County per 100,000 people the last 7 days, with an 8.29% positive test rate. Vaccination numbers are going up, with over half the population in Jackson County having at least 1 dose and 48.73% of the population having both doses. We hope you're staying safe and healthy throughout this fall season. I'm Quinn Van Wyk, and that's all for COVID updates.
Thanks, Quinn. Last Tuesday, the Blue Springs School District held an annual college and career fair. Nearly 100 regional and local colleges and professors attended to pass along information to students to help aid in their future plans.
If you haven't already, make sure to check out the JagCast. This week, Charlie interviews the now award-winning color guard director here at South. Sounds like an interesting episode. You can find it on our YouTube channel by searching up South Jag TV.
I'll be tuning in. After the break, we give you more insight on the exciting sports successes and why candy isn't always worth the consequences.
There are first days, long days, day after day after day, and days you've worked so hard for. So today, let's focus on turning your retirement dreams into reality. Because to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, take simple steps today. At Country Financial, when you're ready to start, we're ready to help.
Call your financial representative, Stephen Perch, at 816-795-6232.
I love working at Chick-fil-A because
I love working at Chick-fil-A because
I love working at Chick-fil-A because it is so much fun to be hanging out with people that are positive.
This place has become my family.
And you meet so many great and wonderful people here at Chick-fil-A.
Come join our family at Chick-fil-A Blue Springs. You're going to love it too. You can apply online or in person. We'll be glad to have
you. Big Frog is offering a great deal right now and giving money back to the school district. Each time you order customized shirts for school clubs and associations, 10% of the total purchase will fund grants and scholarships distributed through the Blue Springs Education Foundation. It's a win-win situation. Design your own t-shirts at the area's largest selection of styles and colors, and money goes right back into the district's Education Foundation. For more information, contact Big Frog at 816-795-1115 or check their website, bigfrog.com/independence.
Jag TV Sports is sponsored by Rod Sports of Blue Springs.
Our girls softball team took a trip down to Columbia to compete in the Class 5 District Championship against Grain Valley. The Eagles started off on the board, leading 4-0 in the 4th inning, but Maddie Duvall and Madison Hoffman racked up some RBIs to put the score at 3-5. In the bottom of the 6th inning, Emily Berry hit a 3-run home run to get the Jags on top, leading 6-5. The Eagles then go on to tie it and take the lead in the 7th inning. In the bottom of the 7th, with 2 outs and 2 strikes, Madison Hoffman blasts a walk-off 3-run home run to lead the Jags to a district title. The girls' next game is against Nix at home on Thursday for the first round of sectionals. To find more information about purchasing tickets, check out BSS Jags Softball on Twitter. Last Friday, the football team faced off against our crosstown rivals, Blue Springs. The Jags got on the board early with a 47-yard touchdown pass to Alex Israelite, making the score 7-7. The Wildcats went on to score another touchdown and took the lead 14-7 in the second quarter. Luke Sive then tied it up with a 24-yard touchdown pass from Cash Parker. The rest of the second quarter, the Wildcats took a big lead, making the score 35-14. The Jags would end up scoring 3 more touchdowns but could not come out on top, resulting in a 49-35 loss. Around the area, Liberty North beat Lee Summit West 38-14. Lee Summit North held Park Hill scoreless with a score of 38-0, and Ray Peck defeated Liberty 49-17. Our girls and boys cross-country team competed in the KC Suburban Gold Conference meet on Saturday. Our girls team took home the gold with the first-place conference title, making them back-to-back conference champions. Maya Trober also finished as the individual conference champion. Our boys team placed third with several PRs. Alex Jackson earned All-Conference, and Ryan Ringenberg earned All-Conference Honorable Mention. Volleyball team hosted the Liberty Blue Jays last Thursday. They battled hard in the first game with a score of 25-17, and Tori Valentine led the team with kills. The second game, the girls couldn't find a way to get to the top, resulting in a 25-14 loss. The girls turned it around in the third game, fighting back hard to score 24 points, battling back and forth but falling shortly 26-24. Tori Valentine led the team with 17 kills, and Alexis Alexander finished with 5. Our boys soccer team faced off against Ray Peck last Wednesday in a hard-fought double overtime. Jackson McIntyre scored the goal from an assist from Aiden Warrenbrock. Homer Skidmore, Hayden Edwards, and Jackson McIntyre also scored penalties in the overtime shutout, while goalkeeper Joey Lorick made 3 great saves to prevent the Panthers from scoring. The boys are now 7-3 in conference. That's all for sports. I'm Kate Willie, Jag TV.
Thanks, Kate. In other news, is someone knocking?
I'll get this. Hold on. Why are you here?
Trick or treat.
What are you two even doing here? We're in the middle of recording, and it's not even Halloween yet.
Yeah, but Halloween's on Sunday. We're not even gonna be here Sunday. We need some candy.
No, we don't have any candy. It's not even Halloween yet. Get back to class before you get in trouble, okay? Thanks.
Man, this blows. I just want some candy.
It's okay. We'll get plenty of candy on Sundays anyways.
You know, I feel like Jag TV is hiding something.
Oh no.
I think Grigsby is hiding all the candy from us. We need to sneak in tonight and find out.
No, what if we get caught?
Trust me, it's about time we find some news from the news scene. Come on.
Fine.
Let's go!
I can't believe we're doing this. This is so stupid.
Shh, come on. We're gonna find something. Wow, he really was hiding something. What was that?
I can't believe he has this much candy.
Ah! Ah! Oh, come on, we just came in this way.
Well, I was thinking about taking some of Grigsby's candy, but I'm having second thoughts. That's all for this week's episode of Jag TV.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Jag TV News. And check out our website at jagtvnews.com for upcoming information. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week with our Halloween special.